This is a weekly reading for Aquarius. We have 10 songs. I'm going to pick one from the list, and then the rest of them will be listed down below so you can look at those, vibe out to them, write them down, whatever you want to do. Don't DM me and tell me what you did. There's some cute ideas out there, but I don't need all of them. Anyway, let's see. We have Santana Smooth, so use that to your advantage. It's a really cool song. Anyway, let's see. Your week as a whole is going to be the Ace of Cups. So, new love, spirituality, beginning of a relationship, feelings growing, potential, intuition, birth of a female, maybe you're having a baby, and new feelings. So, water and autumn. So, there's a bit of a theme here. So let's see, where are we right now? It's like right on Aquarius. So I do feel like this is probably going to be a child born probably in Pisces, maybe in the summer around Cancer, or a child that's going to be born under Scorpio in October. So it could be a October baby if I'm not, or this child that you're communicating with could have been born in October or October or September. That's what I wanted to say. So you could be communicating with it, you could be meeting this child, or you could be in a love relationship with somebody who is born in autumn. So anything can happen, right? Anyway, so we have number 2. We have something unexpected that will arise. We have Chariots. So Cancer could be career-based. So fortune and fame. Direction, being a source of inspiration, being an authority, travel and movement, control, having drive, and willpower. So you could be really good at your career. You could be having a lot of things moving forward for you in your career. You could be getting a promotion, or you could be, getting a bit of a bonus, I feel. So that's covering a lot of bases, but I feel like a lot of stuff's happening. It could be different circumstances for a lot of people, depending on your situation. So let's see, number 3, how to stay grounded and balanced. We have the Temperance in reverse. The Temperance is avoidance of conflict, being a pushover, extremes, overlooking the obvious, excess, outside issues coming into the home, and lack of balance. So it's a Sagittarius energy. Could be a lot of passion here. Could be a lot of heated arguments. I hate to say, but I do feel like it's a bit of conflict based on circumstances of living situation. I don't feel like it's about the relationship in general. I feel like it's living situation. So I do feel like you might need to move, you might need to go somewhere else, but it could be a bit of a thing where you kind of go back to a place where it's a little bit easier for you, but I do feel like moving away from something that, and you could be visiting somebody, like you could go back to your house. I don't feel like you're just gonna up and leave. Like, I do feel like there might be a situation that arises that's just uncomfortable, so you have to leave, like your friend's house or something. But I do feel like it's a big issue and you might be a little bit embarrassed, but it happens. Anyway, important emotion that you will feel this week. We have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a domineering female, need for control, selfishness, bossiness, jealousy, love of money, power, and status, insecurities, and greed. It could be a water sign and it could be a fire sign, and you could be dealing with a water sign, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. They could have a heavy water sign energy. So, a bit of stuff. But I do feel like you might be a little bit emotional, you might be a little bit, thinking about things. I think a lot of people are thinking about things this week. But I do feel like it's worth looking at for long-term reasons, but, Alright, we have number 5. Something that will inspire you. We have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is lack of seriousness, inability to commit, creating conflict, a person who cannot progress, lack of direction, messenger with bad intentions, and procrastination. So Sagittarius energy, a fire sign. So, again, it's going to be the same thing. It's going to be some living arrangement dealios, a bit of fire sign energies. So it's just going to be a bit of a critical moment, I feel. It could be a lot of stuff going on that kind of puts a cramp in, like, just your life in general, and you're just like, kind of just want this point to be over, I don't know what's going on, whatever. So, alright, how your spirit guides will speak to you this week. We have the Two of Swords in reverse. The Two of Swords, an enemy you cannot beat, arguments which go nowhere, confusion, conflict, no right choice, worthy opponents, lesser of two evils. So it's a Libra in Moon. So this could be emotionally unbalanced at the moment. So a lot of stuff going on, a lot of like insecurities, a lot of really, points where it's just too much to handle. You might be emotional, you might kind of get to the point where it's like enough's enough. You're like, it could be a little bit overwhelming for some. So we have number 7. What is the best way to support yourself this week? We have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is great hate, things moving too fast, an inability to choose an idea, a cut, accident, painful treatment, confusion, brutality, and chaos. Like I said before, it's going to start off like a minuscule thing about how you're living and stuff going on. And then it's going to get to the point where it's like, it starts a fight. And then it's like, it's ridiculous how it started. And it's like, it keeps getting progressing to a point of where it's out of control. So, all I have to say about this is that your own chaos, you're going to have to manage it how you feel is necessary. I'm not sure what it is, but I feel like it has to do with living situation or living standards. But, I do feel like it could have been avoided, but I do feel like some people, they blow it out of proportion, and it might be a little bit of, like, a third party coming in and saying something that really, puts your relationship into question, and I don't really want to get too personal into it, but, I do feel like it's really not their business. I feel like it might be kind of just to make waves, because maybe they don't like the person that you're with, or there might be some jealousy to some degree. But, it's just something out of left field that just, you're going to have to handle. You're either going to have to deal with it or, you know, do something else. I feel like it's going to be a long, drawn out thing this week. So just be prepared, especially since it is coming up on Valentine's Day also. So it's a bit of a problem there too. Anyway, Aquarius, I hope everything goes alright. I do feel like this fight's gonna be like back and forth. Might give you a migraine. It's giving me a migraine. That's why I can't really speak too much. But I do hope everything goes alright, and I do hope it's resolved quickly and it doesn't carry on until next week because, reasons. But, anyway, I wish you the best, and I hope it's, resolved quickly. That's all I can say. I'm neither here nor there. But I feel like it might happen, like, on a Saturday. It's gonna be like, what? But, anyway, if you like this, leave a like. If you like what I'm doing on here, subscribe. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, ideas for my next video, leave them in the comment section below. I read all that stuff. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next reading, alright? Bye now.